What's up, devils? Fine. Let's get it to it. Let's get to Simplify, everyone. Welcome. What's up, Alice? How you doing? How was your day yesterday? I had a good one. I went to the VA doctor's appointment. It all went well. All went well for me. They had all my records. I just had to basically just show up and talk to them for a bit. It was great. It was great. Private business doing the government's work. That's how it's done. I didn't have to go to the VA hospital. The VA hospital, you know, has third parties that do everything, so it's a lot easier. You know, it's like going to the DMV all the time. It's awful. Had a good day, just relaxed a bunch. Nice. That's what life's about, relaxing. Relaxing and enjoying the small things. You know, one day at a time. I always like that. Yeah, just relaxed. Did kind of nothing. Enjoyed. Ate good food. That's perfect. That's what life's all about, man. You know, I earlier in my life, I always, you know, wanted to get out and go do stuff and conquer the world. And now I'm happy if I'm like you, Alice. Oh, I just relaxed, did a bunch of relaxing all day, took it easy. I'm searching in that direction now. I want to be an inside cat for a little bit, not an outside cat or an outside dog. Inside cat, outside dog. I want to be an inside cat for a bit. Relax. Spent a lot of time in the sun and dirt and mud, and I just want to hang out. Glad you had a good visit. Yeah, I did. I had a really good visit at the hospital. I showed up at the hospital, like checked in, and then you go to another clinic, you know, down the road. And it's a total third party, you know, privately owned insurance company that's insured through the VA hospital. So, you know, I don't need insurance to go in this place. But they had all my records. They just wanted to like make sure I was alive and breathing and I was actually who I said I was. And they just kind of went over my medical problems with me that have been all documented for the last 18 years. Yeah, last 18 years. It was a good list. I taught the doctor something. Yeah, she was really impressed. She was like, "Oh yeah, you have like a severe back problem." I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, you know," she's all, "I'm guessing you hurt that from the war." I was, "Oh yeah." She's all, "Oh, you really can't bend over all that much." I was like, "No, I don't really. I've learned not to bend over at all. You know, almost. There's literally no point of me bending over anymore. Period, for any reason." So, she's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, I had to learn how to bend over without bending over. Like if I had to pick up a tennis ball, you know, to throw for my dog, I curtsy almost like." But I was like, "Have you ever seen because I got taught this. I was like, "Have you ever seen a young baby in diapers bend over at the waist?" She goes, "No." I was like, "Because they can't. They're real top heavy. They'll just fall on their face." So they learn. You know, they put one hand in the air and put one hand in between their legs and they squat, and that's how to stay their balance. And one of my physical therapists taught me that, and she actually did it for me, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're right." She's like, "You don't ever have to bend over, man. You can just balance yourself down like an elevator." I was like, "Oh." So I showed her that the PA or the doctor or whoever she was, and she goes, "Oh my God, I've learned something today." Nailed it. I was super excited. I was like, yeah. So yeah, no, I literally haven't bent over by my wayside, and it's not where, I've hurt my back sneezing or turning over just in bed sleeping. Oh, I've heard it sitting, I've heard it standing. There's no way I cannot hurt it. So I'm very robotic with my movements. It's kind of funny. Oh, this liquor store. Support local businesses. That's right. What's up, Gold? I would love a cruise somewhere warm with black sand right about now. Oh, well, I'm guessing it's a little chilly in Oklahoma. I was thinking about having my feet in the sand and the heat on my bones. Now that would be so relaxing. Oh, now you're talking about my world. Sand and sun and sand in your toes. And what's up, Gold? Yeah, Gold too for sure. A cruise somewhere, water. Give me a second, fellas. I am doing something, I guess. All right. Oh, da-da-do. What's up, Jason Smith? Outland off the coast of Africa, crystal clear waters, white sand beaches. Ooh, off Africa. Hell yeah, woman. Good morning, Jason. That sounds great, dude. That sounds amazing. A cocktail with a little fruity umbrella in it. Woo! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna run in this wonderful liquor store of mine. I'll face you forward so you can check out the view. Has to be a ship with no kids on it. If I'm on vacation, I don't want. Oh yeah, no kids. Yeah, I don't blame you, Gold. I'll watch them. I'll watch them for you. I don't mind. I don't have any. I'm not burnt out yet. I'll be right back, guys. It's mucho frio outside. What's up, fam? Sorry, it took me a little long. Whew. What's the degrees out here? I don't know. Holy moly, it's cold. My mom wants to do backpacking hikes across Ireland. Oh, that sounds fun. But I've been telling her we need to go on a cruise for over 3 years now. Hubs doesn't want to go. Cruises they could be a hit or miss sometimes. Me and my buddies went on a cruise and the food is okay, you know. The food tastes funny, the alcohol tastes really funny. It was weird. I felt like I was getting poisoned. No, but it was okay. So, what's the scoop, Jason? I've not seen the news for a few days. Oh, what's scoop? 300 feet from the shore, I can still see the bottom. Oh, wow. Oh. Nice to see Time Magazine come around and get right for it. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Yeah, isn't that funny? All of a sudden, man. All of a sudden. That's crazy. Yeah, Caitlin Clark is all of a sudden on a magazine. The NBA wants to, you know, whatever. And then, yeah, Trump. Man of the year. You know, every Bezos and Zuckerberg, they're all kissing the ring, man. They are all kissing the ring. It's disgusting. Slimy. Why? No one has like a backbone, you know? No one says, you know what? I didn't like that guy. I'm going to stick with it. They all just come back around because they're all wrong. It's weird. I did get to check out the Sweet Girl cookies. Oh, website that looked delicious. I want one of them that I can get until next year. Pumpkin with, I believe it was white chocolate chip and macadamia nuts. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, speaking of, totally forgot. I forgot my breakfast. My green juice, check. Apple, check. All right, cheap. That's a lunch for someone that lives in California and I can't afford my avocado toast. That was just a dream. I'm not sure where to go, but let's go out here. We're gonna stick around town, I guess, a little bit and head towards Little Saigon, as the young kids like to call it these days. Macaroons. I had to get me some pumpkin donut. Oh, that sounds good. I love macaroons. You missed my kid the other day. He was on the 15 headed home. Oh, your son lives out here? Nice. I did not know that. 15 going home, yep. Yep. Yeah, and you say he was on the 15, you know. I've heard that people from California, we say the and then the road. You know, we don't say like I-95 or interstate highway, or we say the 15, the 91. That's it. Or the The 405. It's always the. And that's it. We don't say anything else. And it's true. I've heard people, yeah, outside LA. Oh, yeah. Nice. Outside of LA. So he's kind of close to me almost. Yeah, we're not, I guess we're not too, I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, it's a good distance, but, you know, I always figured if you live in Southern California, you're pretty much, you know, my neighbor. Nice, dude. I didn't know that. That's cool. I'll tell him if he ever needs help, I'm always around the corner, man. Help a friend of the friends. Friend of the friend's son, you know. Alright, let's get it to it, guys. We got about an hour drive. We'll probably be hitting some traffic. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's pretty much traffic the entire time. Great. Alright, let's mosey on over here. What traffic? Oh, you just wait, son. You just wait. We're not on a big old highway yet. I'll get you there. I'll get you there. Hang tight there, brother. We'll be going approximately 10 miles an hour for a good 45 minutes. You need to get a t-shirt on here for us. Oh, I know. I make a drive down and back in a day. I make a drive down and back in a day. Oh, that's not bad. LA looks country. You know, yeah, I mean, California is all farmland. It's just now turning into a cesspool within the past like 20 years. And yeah, this is kind of where I live. I kind of live by farms. There's a lot of farms in California, especially northern. A lot of farms, a lot of corn farms and avocado toasts and orange groves, a lot of orange groves. Hi there, what's up, Blair? Is that Blair? Door? Ooh, I can't. Hi there, what's up, man? I never been to California. Oh, yeah, this is California, man. Door? What's up, Door? Door? I'm gonna say Door. Sorry, man, I blew your name. How you got, son? It's still overcast up in the bay. Yeah, it's still sunny out here, man. Semper Fi, brother. What's up, Door? How you doing, man? Yeah, we'll get. This is like Southern California. Yeah, there's still little farms out here. Los Angeles, we're kind of headed that way right now. Something is going on with numbers in my end, really. The sunshine shade complete with 2 seasons. Yeah, that's all we got. What is that noise? Oh my god. Double tap your screen, it's free. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, 2 seasons. It gets warm and then less warm. It really doesn't get too hot out here, but it does, like in August. It'll get a little overheated, but not bad. Oh, t-shirts. Did I read something about t-shirts? Yeah, Alice, I think I could do it through YouTube. I think. But I gotta find time. Once I get home, I gotta it's just finding time to sit down behind a computer for a while and crank it out, you know. Maybe during Christmas break I got a day or two off. I got Christmas Eve off, I believe, and then Christmas Day. Maybe I'll do it Christmas Eve and try to set it up. I do plan on having a stream during the weekend here, because I want to set up like a screen sharing, and you know, you guys can send me good clips I can watch and we can share with each other. Stuff like that would be pretty cool. You know, like Howard sent me something on my email, and I'll share it with you guys. That'd be sweet. You know, politically, or the UFOs, man, like the freaking UFOs. Another idiot playing Santa got stuck in the chimney trying to rob. Dude. Our high is only going to be 24, and the wind chill lower than the teens. Yeah, I'm not complaining then. I am definitely not complaining. Yeah. It's 43 right now, freedom units, but it'll get up to like 70 later by the end of the day. But it will drop at night a little bit. But it always gets like to 70, maybe 80 by noon. $63, not too bad. Not too bad. Whew. Green apple, man. Green apples are so sour. That would be shorts and a sundress. Dude, I like when ladies wear sundresses, a nice good looking sundress. I think it looks fantastic on you guys. Sundresses are bomb. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but sundresses, I think, look good. Classy, you know, it's classy, it's simple, you look cute, but you're still ready to party. I see you don't get any of the rain we got up here. No, it'll rain a little bit in January, but that's it. It doesn't rain too much out here. I mean, it rained, but not as much as. It'll rain for like half a day, you know. It will never be like this storm where it lasts like 2 days or something. Never. It's like it's like a good rain day, rainy season, like if you're at school. Remember that, you know, growing up, and last time I remember raining out here. It does though. Not a lot. Just enough to like make everyone suck at driving. Going Los Angeles, eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What up, Lo? How you doing, brother? Good morning. It's now. Oh, dude, negative 10 here, and that's 14 in freedom units. Oh, did I just go on the wrong road? No, I think I did. Dude, that's not even funny. Like, you're dead. You're dead. If you go outside, you're gonna die. Like, for sure. Dude, Mother Nature, man, hates us, guys. I'm telling you, that's the one thing I've learned in you know, my military experience is Mother Nature wants to kill us. And we can't even survive in the wilderness. I don't know how we made it this far without. Thank God for my nice wood, overpriced house, you know. Ooh. I saw that big winter storm is threatening the middle and the south. No, thank you. Oh yeah, 10-minute frostbite warning, no thanks. Can't stand the cold. Damn, you guys. Minus 17 with the wind chill. We need to get you out of there, Lo. We need to get you and your family out of there. I don't know. We need to send you an emergency cargo plane to pick you guys up. How do you survive? Dude, I wear a sweater when it's like 60 degrees outside. I'm telling you, man, like when you send your army into combat, you better make sure those people understand the weather, man. Because if you send me out there to fight a war and we're low sea works or lives, dude, I would freaking freeze to death. Like I wouldn't be able to send a California kid, an Arizona boy, or Nevada kid out to fight a war out in the tundra of Siberia. We're not going to do good. We're not going to do good. You got to, know your troops. Got to always know your troops. We're going to come save you, Lo. Why don't we help? Why? People in Mexico are coming up. Mexico's hotter than shit. Leave those people down there. They don't need to come up here. We need more people come down from Canada, man. It's too cold up there for you guys. We are going to Florida at the end of January. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get out there, though. And enjoy a good patriotic state like Florida. Just don't go to Miami. I heard Miami's just a little wild. You got cocaine cowboys out there. I'm actually looking for a land that has snow and gets cold in winter. Whoa, a plane? Oh, a place. Hand warmer for the wind, nice. Yeah, those little pocket hand warmers are pretty bomb. Yeah, there was a wreck on every highway here. Oh my God. We had snow squalls and winds was blowing so strong it was white out conditions. How, man? Cocaine gators. Cocaine cowboys, man. That's cool, though. You're going to Florida, man. That's awesome. That'll be fun, man. The beaches are cool. People are pretty nice. Nighttime, I heard Miami is pretty wild, but a lot of good Cuban food. Yeah, remember Miami used to be a swing state. I'll never forget that. Now New York or New Jersey, dude, you guys see all those videos last night with those damn UFOs, man, or drones? Yeah, they ain't drones, dude. There's no way those things were drones. I want those damn things to be over my house, man. That would be fun. It was on Fox News all last night, man. It's wild. Yeah, man, I was looking at those videos. You guys see those things? I was looking at those things for hours last night, man. I was really interested. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they are. I try to... Yeah, it's weird. It's super weird. The FBI said they had no idea. They had like a emergency meeting. And they're like, oh yeah, we don't know. I don't think it's us. A rogue military, department can't just, fly stuff over someone's $500,000 house. That doesn't comply with a lot of rules and regulations we have. But yet, this craft was, man. One of these days, I'm going to make it down to Florida and visit my family. My mom hated it when she went. Too many bugs. Oh yeah, the bugs. Or it's just like very humid. Humid. Yeah. Yeah, out here in California, we don't have any bugs. There's not that many at all. Some little baby mosquitoes, but that's about it, man. There's not that much. That's why people in California, I think, get detached from reality a little bit. Especially the people who live right on the coast. That's all blue on the coast, man, and I have no idea why. No idea why. It's completely weird. But I think there's no there's the ocean, which should scare people, but there's no bugs, there's no threats, there's always good weather. I absolutely love California. It could be, dude, it could be so much better, and that's the point too, this place could be rocking if they would just clean up, if Hollywood didn't destroy themselves and downtown LA wasn't a sanctuary place for bums and junkies and people that don't belong here. They made it almost a hellhole. I think LA's almost unlivable. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been there in so long. I have to go and drive around there for a good day and get a good glimpse of it again. But it's a dump, dude. It could be so beautiful. Just the trash on the side of the road, man. Like, that's when I was traveling this summer. That's one thing I noticed about other states. There's no trash on the side of the road. In California, there's just so much, man, and you can't, to pull over and pick up some of the trash out here. It would cause so much problems with traffic and accidents, because someone has to pull over and put up the stupid cones and people have to get out. You obviously haven't driven down the 5 between Redding and San Fran, Bug Central? No, I haven't, Jason. No, I don't go up north, brother. San Fran, that's too northern. Redding? Oh, that's like by Fresno, isn't it, Redding? Yeah, no way. That's Northern California to me, big dog. That's too far. I don't go past Los Angeles. Once I go, it takes me about 3 hours to get past Los Angeles, so I don't go farther than that, dude. It took my dad, I think he drove to, oh boy, Morro Bay, and it took him, he said it took him about 3 hours to get to Six Flags, which is insane, like Burbank area. Redding is all the way up north. Yeah, man. That's way too far up north, brother. That might as well be on the moon to me. Yeah, I've heard of Redding. I've never been there, man. I've never been there. I've been to Sacramento like once or twice. Never been to San Francisco. I'm still trying to figure out what's LA all about, man. And LA's just run down. The buildings are big and old, and I wish we could redo the buildings just to have something nicer to look at. Like, California has some awesome spots, man, but it could be so much better. What's up, Waves? Radioactive Waves. Hey, I like that name. Radioactive Waves. What's up, brother? Man, that area there has really filled out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they still build around here, man. They build. I usually go North Folk to visit friends who are more family I feel in love with. Oh, nice. Reading is 3 hours away. LA, oh, it's 3 hours away and 8 hours from me. Okay, LA is 8 hours from me. 8-hour drive to LA to just see a bunch of junkies, dude. I used to work in LA in like 2016, 17, and 18, and it was bad then. It has to be an absolutely S show out there right now. You know, it has. I don't. It was bad. It was. I remember driving my tactical minivan, and I was like in shock to see how many like homeless junkies there. It was like The Walking Dead. People were just kind of walking around, and like, you know, you can tell they're all jacked up because their clothes don't fit them right, and they're just, you know, we all seen them. And I was driving my tactical minivan down the road, and they just walk in front of your van, man. Like, I almost hit like 2 people. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I used to live out there, my old stomping grounds. Oh, nice, man. Well, welcome back. I'm glad I could take you around old on radio waves. What's that, waves? Yeah. Wave after wave. Yeah, man, this is like, where am I? I'm going towards like Long Beach, Pathfinder, Anaheim area. There's, what's up, man? They're mapping an invasion. Whoa, what's up, Alaska? Howdy, Devil Dog. What's up, bro? Semper Fi, brother. Hell yeah. I used to live out there. I think it takes 16 hours to drive from San Diego to Oregon. That's not bad. I've done a 16-hour push going from it was like Nevada to Idaho or something. It was like 12 to 14 hours. 16 hours is pushing it. That's really, I think 12 or 14 right around there on a big old haul. But 16, yeah, you might need to pull over for a night or something. But hey, that would be tough. That would be tough because that's 2 shifts, man. That's pretty tough. Who's mapping an invasion? I'm lost. They're mapping an invasion. Oh, the aliens. The aliens in New Jersey. My longest one shot was Grand Junction, Colorado to Corona, California. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, Corona, man. Yeah. I live, you know, there's Corona, like Norco, Eastville, Chino. They're all kind of like my hometown, man. I lived in all those little cities for a short period of time. But like Norco, Corona, Chino, they all remind me of the same people. You know, you go to Norco, they're rodeo guys, patriotic. Corona, same thing. Chino, same thing. All farmlands. Went down to the ice yesterday and dislocated my shoulder. Oh shit! My wife is pit. Oh yeah. I won't go to the hospital, but I put it back myself. NorCal. What's up, waves? NorCal. Damn, Alaska. Yeah. Wives get really upset when you end up hurting yourself, dude. Yeah, I've noticed that. A lot. Then they get really mad when you don't go to the hospital. Yeah, make sure it's still functioning, man. I don't know too much about dislocating shoulders or whatnot, but you don't want any like I'm making it up. I'm sure something can get pinched or something, you know. Muir Loma used to have black river when it rained from the black cow manure. Yeah, man, that's a long time ago. Muir Loma, my buddy Herman moved out to Muir Loma when it first started. That was like in early 2003 or something, 2004. Muir Loma is a real nice city now. Yeah, you used to live out there a long time ago, yeah. Because you can't clean house now. 1979 Corona. Oh yeah. So if you saw it now, man, waves. I don't know where you're at now, but if you ever saw it now, it would probably blow your mind, dude. Because I was born in '87. I was born in '87 in Chino, and there was absolutely in Chino Hills, Chino. There was nothing there. I used to ride my bicycle on. We would build little ramps out of dirt and stuff everywhere. There was nothing. There was fields of corn everywhere and cows and. NorCal, Chino was always, it's full of dairy cows. It was so bad. I remember growing up that for some reason all the fog would sit right in Chino. And then when you would drive through it, it would just smell so bad. And it would be so foggy. It was so dangerous. I've been back there recently, here and there. Oh, okay. Woo, yeah, man. Oh no, Alaska, my son does the same thing. Oh damn, really? He dislocates and puts it back in himself. He gets up against the wall and I can't handle it. Oh God. I wasn't alive in 79. Yeah, I'm back at work today. It is still bugging me today. I'll go. Yeah, check it out, man. We don't want any weird stuff. Just have a doctor, give it the old stethoscope. Yeah, you don't want anything crazy happening. And then you make the missus happy. It's a win-win, We used to have drag races around Muir Loma in the 90s. Yeah, you're in the 90s for sure out in Muir Loma. There wasn't nothing out there, dude. You could barely drive out there. You could barely get out there. That's crazy. Yeah, Corona had the cheese factory on the old Desert Lucius Ball Ranch property. Oh my God. Crack, snap, pop. You dislocated mine as well. Mountain biking. Yeah, Muir Loma. It's all changed, man. It's cool in a way, but it's weird in the way. I like it. I enjoy it, man, because they built cool bars in Muir Loma. Eastville's a brand new city. There's Ontario, and then there's Ontario Ranch now. They split Ontario up into two. Norco and Corona are still pretty great. Corona and Norco still have pretty good football teams, man. Especially Corona, so... Yeah, I still keep my ear to the ground out here. Chino's still pretty solid, and I like my hometown, man. I don't ever want to move. He's a very stubborn man when it comes to going to the doctor. Oh, your son? Yeah. Son's... my mom always tells me, go to the doctor, Matt, go to the doctor. I'm like, I'm fine. I was shocked that Corona High School looks like a prison now. Oh yeah, Corona High School. Yeah, I used to play them in football. There's Corona High School, then Corona Centennial. There's three schools, but yeah, if the regular Corona High School you're talking about, yeah, I know. I used to play them in high school, yeah. I got kicked out of high school twice and went to the bad kids school in Miraloma. Yeah, I know a couple of my buddies went to, we called it a BV, or Boys Republic. We had to go there. No, Alaska, she's talking about her son. What's up, Jason? Doctor's the only profession that doesn't have a clue. Yeah, man. Continuation school. Yeah, Jason. A bunch of people listening in. Thanks for listening in, and please throw up a like and show our host some support. Oh, thanks, Alice. Alice Adams, double A, coming in. It was Horizon Conditional School. Oh, Horizon Continuation School. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, man, we used to go like cow tipping. My buddy, one of his dead calf died, and for a joke, he dragged the dead calf to my junior high. When I was in junior high, he was in high school. He put the dead calf on our lunch tables. So when I think I was in 7th grade, and this was one of my brother's friends. He did this. So I got to school, and the school was like, shutting down. There was yellow tape everywhere. Fire department, everyone. It was like anarchy because there was a dead calf on our lunch tables. Yeah, dude. Yeah. See, we do wild stuff out here. Dead cow pickup was on the road too. You'd see bloated cows waiting to be picked up. Yeah. Oh, talking about Alaska. Oh, my bad, Alice. Doctors are scientists using scientific equation, all hypothesis. Yeah, so Jason, check. I'll add to that, man. I was hanging out with my dad last night, and his my godfather, like his best friend, called, and going over his diagnosis for cancer and the next plan of attack for chemo. He has like stage 4, like, it's a funny word, I can't pronounce it right, but like kind of a blood disease. His liver's like he has lesions on his liver already. Like they cut something out of his armpit, and it relieved a lot of pain. Anyways, they're like, yeah, we can put you on a clinical trial. And he goes, yeah, what's with the clinical trial? And we give you more chemo and more poison in the chemo to really go after whatever's killing you. And he goes, nah, that sounds like I'm a test subject, man. I don't want to be a test subject. He said, how many people have you tested this on? And only 100. He goes, no. Then poor butter knives come out, very handy. I ain't moving. I need a Phillips head screwdriver to put my plates on my car, and I'm going to use a butter knife. Oh yeah, butter knife might work a little bit. Yeah, I hate that, dude. Tools are important, man. Tools are, that's one rule. You never let anyone borrow your tools, because you'll never get them back. We have dozens of screwdrivers, and then when you need it, you can't find it. Yeah. No Gerber either. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. You got to go through all your boxes and everything. Yeah, dude. My buddy did that. And you know what? This guy, his name's Mike, that put the dead cow on my school. He's a cop now, so he's a good cop, though. He's one of the good ones. He's got a DUI before too. So, and I've known him for a while, so he's a good man, and he has like a half a foot. Yeah, he literally has like half a foot from. I think he said it was he like his left or right. He played soccer with his nub foot, and he can never feel his foot, so he can kick the ball really hard. But I think I don't want to say like frostbite. I think his toes got like cut off from dirt bike riding or something. Well, off to Cario back in a bit. All right, Jason. See you in a bit, brother. Semper Fi, man. We have dozens of screwdrivers, and I can't find one. Not even the Gerber. Yeah. Gold. Not labeling your boxes. You got to label your boxes. Tools. Be careful. You're next to a Swift truck. Was I? Oh yeah, I see it. Ooh, I need to go through a car wash. I can see the dirt on my window. You guys can see it on your left too, right here. Which way am I going? I guess I can do it. I don't have anything to do with my garage boxes, and there are so many of them to dig through. Ooh. Yeah, screwdrivers, man. It's weird because like when you need it, you don't have it. I hate that. I hate that feeling. It's like, speaking of Gerbers, I haven't seen my Gerber in a long time. I used to wear it at work all the time, and then I misplaced it, and you just kind of never pick it up again. I need to find that damn thing. I used to live right where you are right now too. Really? Where am I? Off like Kramer? Oh, this is like Fullerton. Where am I? Fullerton? Yeah, College Boulevard, Brea. This is kind of Brea, Fullerton area. Remember, my husband was a mechanic. I'm sure he knows which box. Oh yeah. He probably has that all dialed in for sure. All dialed in. So I know Malibu's on fire. You guys seen? I don't even pay attention to like California fires. It happens so much out here. It's like, oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, man, I keep bringing it up, guys, but man, I've watched those videos of those damn things off New Jersey, and it really, I don't know what those are. Those ain't us, man. I don't think they're, I don't know. I think about it all the time, man. It freaks me out, man. It freaks me out. He needs to be doing that for you. You're right. Right next to Cal State Fullerton. Yeah. Oh, the Richard Nixon. I've been there. The Presidential Museum. If you guys check it out on the channel, it's there. Yeah, Cal State Fullerton. Good school, man. Cal State Fullerton's a great school. Every once in a while, they'll have a good run in the College World Series of baseball. Yeah, it's a good school. Cheerleaders are always pretty. Always pretty. Yeah, it said they were messing with a Coast Guard ship. Really? They came in yesterday and the paper tag went out today, so maybe I'll just take plates with me and stop by the dollar store to pick up a cheap driver. Yeah. They said they were messing with the Coast Guard ship. That's not good. I don't think they're drones. I mean, my honest conspiracy theory. They're not from another foreign country for sure. Russia's too busy with Ukraine. Why would they do that? You know, Russia doesn't need to make more enemies. Iran, that was the dumbest. That guy, I heard that senator say that. Like that. That's what I'm saying. There's people in our government that don't know anything about the military, which is incredibly sad. Or he's blowing smoke up someone's ass. But Iran, with their aircraft carrier off the coast of New York and New Jersey, you got to be out of your mind if you think that ever would happen. One of the most sanctioned countries in the world thinks, that guy thinks Iran could place a boat in the, what is it, not the Mediterranean Sea, the Red Sea, and float it through the Strait of Hormuz or whatever, and then out the coast of Africa, all the way around the tip of Africa, all the way up the coast of Africa, across the Atlantic to New York City. Absolutely not. And then you think Iran has the conads to fly some super high-tech drones. They don't have that. They don't know. That's insane. That guy should be fired. I'm not about canceling people or but that senator that said it's Iran, I think that guy should be fired almost immediately for how dumb that statement was. Just incredibly dumb. The drone theory is some BS. Yeah, Alice, for sure. Yeah, total BS, dude. Even like man-made drones or a civilian guy doing it, there's no way, man. There's no way those are drones. No way. How much would that drone cost? Like $500,000 to make a big drone like that? And there's some that don't even look like drones, so that's a whole nother topic. I'm just talking about the ones that kind of look like a plane of some sort. But there's some that don't even look like anything. They just float up there, man. My honest opinion, my gosh darn honest opinion, is I don't know, man. Like, I hate to say it, dude. I don't think they're human spacecraft. Or a glitch in the Matrix. The Truman Show. Lots of drones spotted in New Jersey. Yeah, man, I don't know what they are, Waves. You know, there's no way they're drones, you know. Some might look like a drone or a plane, or maybe, you know, I know a lot of the cops in New Jersey flew their own drone up, and they said we can't find them. The mountain in front of Hidden Valley Golf Club, the one busted for having hookers. Oh, back in the day, while labs in North used to test rockets out of the mountain in front of the Hidden Valley Golf Club. Yeah, I know the Hidden Valley Golf Club. Yeah. I worked there and left before the bust. My friend lived next to the mountain from 60s in Norco. Yeah, it's still there. The golf course. I think I just played it. I mean, maybe a couple years ago, but I think I was just there. The Hidden Valley Golf Club. I think so. I'm not sure. I forget the name. I'm almost positive that's the one I went in Norco. Yeah, Norco's getting a little better. They made like a Norco brewing company, so there's like a brewery out there. Crazy government lab in the mountains, like Norif, and the one at the border crossing at Temecula. Yeah. The one at Temecula, I know. Yeah, we kind of pass by it. I drive by Temecula all the time. Yeah, it's getting weird, gentlemen. It's getting weird, you know. It isn't it weird? Like, remember all those congressional hearings about, you know, the Air Force pilot and the Navy guys giving the tic-tac, and then, you know, a couple years later, everyone in the world sees them in New Jersey. putting their ring cameras facing the sky, and they're just recording a bunch of stuff flying around, man. It's wild. And there's no way they're all human. There's no way. On a random Monday, Tuesday night, and it's been happening all month, basically, they're saying. I just can't believe it. We need to send and I've been to an air show, man. I've seen the best. I've worked. I posted all America's top fighting jets. You guys seen them in their best probably form on my channel. The F-22, the F-35. They had so many. There's no way. You hear the sonic boom in the spacecraft or in the airplanes. I don't know, man. I honestly, dude, I think we all just witnessed a little alien action, man. I don't know what those things are, man, but they're definitely not from around here. Ring cameras are Skynet now. They have networks, and we'll find internet connections. Yeah, I mean those ring. I worked for the ones that have the usual round rocket in them. I've never been to New York or New Jersey, but I'm ready to go see for myself. 57 and the 91. What's up, boogeyman. What's up, brother? 57 to the 91. That's right, man. You're right. Right on it. There's an old. So I just saw this last night, like at 1 in the morning. I'm looking out all these New Jersey UFO sightings. I'm strolling deep down the rabbit hole, right? There's an old Joe Rogan podcast with one of his, like comedy buddies, Joey Diaz, the big Italian guy. That guy. But he said like 4 or 5 years ago in one of the interviews, he goes, oh yeah, New Jersey, you go to New Jersey, you're going to see a bunch of stuff in the air. You'll see a bunch of UFOs. And Joe Rogan's like, what, for real? He goes, yeah. And he named the exact cities everyone's talking about right now. So this has been going on for a long time. Yeah, like try to Google it, guys, if you're interested. It's pretty funny. He names off the exact cities in New Jersey that are seeing all these UFOs. I want them to come down here, man. I want them to be in California. Joey Diaz is Cuban. Oh, he's Cuban. Is he Cuban? For some reason, he always looked like my my uncle, who's kind of on my mom's Irish side. He's kind of Irish Italian guy, big guy. He looks and talks. Used to. He died of smoking Marlboro Reds too much, but he used to talk just like that guy. Hello, Boogeyman. Yeah, did you guys see that? What's up, KP? What's up, brother? And consider. Oh, god damn. Got a frog in my throat. Consider this: your own country is conducting aerial activities, and they don't want to talk about it. Yeah. See, man, I don't know. Our own country. I've been in the military, man. I've seen a lot of. I don't think that's us, man. I mean, I don't think that's human at all. I don't think any of those things I saw on video last night are human. I don't. There's no way it's a drone, man. We don't make just physics. We can't build stuff like that, and we don't have anything that can. If we had something, people in the military would know, because our military, we go to war all the time, so we end up seeing, the best equipment. We end up seeing the most high-tech valued stuff. I've lived on a military. I've seen our best fighter planes, man. I've seen the F-22, the F-35 No, I think it was F-22 Raptor. It will float in midair and it will sink and it can go up and down like an elevator. It can spin, like do 360s and just stay floating. They can do all that, but you're gonna hear that thing, man. I have videos of it. The sound on my cell phone does that no justice. Those engines are ripping the atmosphere apart, dude. Are breaking the sound barrier. It sets off car alarms. You know, this thing is, you can't hear someone talk next to you. You know, but for a month in New Jersey, just things were floating around with no noise. That's what I'm saying, man. There's always a noise. The stuff we make, even when we killed Osama bin Laden. Remember, we had those stealth helicopters. Still made a noise, and they're not stealth. Like, you're still gonna hear them. You just can't see them on radar all that good. You know, so things that we make aren't complete. Like a silencer on a weapon, that thing makes a cracking sound. You know, you can still hear. This is not a movie, so it's weird, right, man? Like East Coast shenanigans in the '90s. Let's consider that. What's up, KP? Yeah. Anyways, I've seen the UFO in Riverside in the '90s. Look like a fireball. Yeah, I hope Trump really shows us the truth about aliens. He promised to do so last time he was in office. Yeah, Alice. If he wants to go down as like one of the top dogs to ever be president, which happens, I would say every like 20 years. Yeah, I don't think we've had one since, I think Reagan was a very, very popular one. I think after Reagan, I don't think we've really had Obama came close, but I think Obama ruined a lot of his legacy with Obamacare and just him still campaigning. He's still in the political world. If he stepped away and never spoke about it again, I think he would have gone down as someone that tried, at least, with healthcare and all that crap, but failed. Trump needs to crack open the piggy bank and start doing some things. And if other countries want our help, man, they got to start paying for it or be invaded by Russia. I hate to say it. And Germany can't buy the natural gas from Russia anymore. That's insane. Beast mode plumbing. It's a cool truck. And the drones we have are there's no way, man. There's no way someone in the military. So if you've been in the military, you know this. When you're in charge of something, or if you get something as to use in combat or in training, you take care of it. You don't fly it over half of New Jersey, unless it's just a rogue employee, but it's not. This is weird. This is different, man. This is different, and it's on a mass scale, and it's not just one. It's someone said there's about 3,000. I don't know how many sightings, but a lot. Dismantle the Federal Reserve. Oh yeah, the Federal Reserve. There's got to be some major changes, and I think Trump wants to go down as one of the greatest. He wants to be number one. In order to do that, he's got to crack a lot of skulls, man. And Elon Musk, there's my mom asked me, so check this out. My mom goes, what's she knows Make America Great, like MAGA, Make America Great, and then she goes, what's she heard Elon Musk say, what's dark MAGA? And Elon had a Make America Great Again hat, but it was just all black, a black hat with black letterings. You couldn't really see it. And my mom thought he really meant it as something bigger than just saying, a funny nickname about a hat, Tom Dark MAGA, And I thought about it, and I was like, well, if Trump wants to be well liked in the man, he needs to be, the red and white hat, the candy cane, happy looking hat. And if then the guy that wants to go down as one of the best presidents hires a guy that wants to fire everyone. So he's the dark side of the MAGA, like Darth Vader or the Dark Force of Star Wars or whatever. He's he Trump's the good side. Elon's gonna be the bad side. That's how. Then maybe that's what he was thinking. I kind of thought about that. I thought that was the smartest thing I thought. I thought I was a genius that thinking about that like that. I thought I was the greatest answer I could have gave my mom. I was like, he's the scary one. When you have a meeting with Trump, you're going to get a raise. If you have a meeting with Elon, you're going to get fired. 1913 was our downfall. Getting involved in World War I, following Lincoln and print out our own currency. Why do we pay interest on printed money our government should be minting? Oh, yeah. Gold and silver. I don't know. Yeah, man, that's all. I mean, I would just get rid of all the taxes. I mean, let's start there and see how that works, Property tax, I think, is an absolute disgrace. And Trump owns property. Like, I don't understand. Like, if I own, like, I owned a condo, I would. First thing I would do, property tax gone. Income tax, I want all my money gone. Federal tax gone. You can sign up for Social Security, or if you don't want to sign up for Social Security, you won't be able to collect it when now it's like 70, so gone. Medicare, Medi-Cal, if you don't, same thing. You have to have a choice. And if people had the choice, they would take all their money. They wouldn't pay for any of this woke shit, all this social programs. I get it though, man. Social Security, I think, is a pretty good thing. I wish they would stop raising the age though. I doubt I'll ever see my Social Security money. Waves, that's the scary part, man. Like, my dad retired. I'm so happy for him. But like my godfather, he just retired and now he has cancer. And the one thing my godfather always said, I want to retire and enjoy like 10 years of my life before I die. Because his dad retired and died almost immediately from cancer. So, and it's happening to him. And I was like, dude, God, yeah, Waves, I get you on that, man. Some people know, like, I'm not gonna live past 55, man. Like, my whole family dies early. Like, that's what my godfather thought. He's collecting Social Security now, but he's asked to go through a year of chemo. The doctors basically gave him 5 years left. 50% of the cancer even going away. And sad, man. Fred Bear, what's up, man? Hell yeah. Fred Bear's in the building, everyone. What's going on? Thanks for jumping in, man. Sorry to hear. I just lost my aunt from super fast cancer. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Selena? Ooh, I like Selena. Selena, yeah. Can't believe British men could really break marriages. What a disgrace. British men? Could break marriages? That's been going on forever, right? 0% income tax. You're right, Gold. Vote on senators. That too. Waves. That too. Definitely. What happened, man? What happened? What happened, Fred Bear? I don't know. With the UFOs, The UFOs in Jersey, man, that's the hot topic. I don't know, brother. That's a you know, if I mean, dude, like Joey Diaz on the Joe Rogan show said you can see UFOs in Jersey. He said this 4 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever it was. Dude, look, it's a like a clip going around of this dude saying, he says the cities. The cops have tried to fly a drone up there and chase them down. No luck. I have to be certain that there's been fighter planes trying to at least get close to these things. There has to have been. If you're on an Air Force base and you're getting, someone has to be calling you, like saying, "Hey man, there's something flying in the air. Is that you guys?" And the air captain goes, "No man, all my boys are watching it on the news too. What should we do?" Hey, get up in the air and go see what that thing is. I'm sure we're doing that right now. I'm sure the coast of or we're so incompetent, guys, that we're in deep shit. You know, pardon my language. But you know, that's what you would do. You're the captain of the crew would be like, "All right, guys, 2 best pilots, get in your guys' planes and let's go rock and go see. You know, we're not going to carry any missiles, no guns. This is all Ricky Recon." That's what you would do. That anyone would do that. I would do that. If an alien off the coast of Pendleton, like, I can only imagine being at Camp Pendleton, California, in the Marine Corps, at the height of Operation Iraqi Freedom and the Iraq-Afghanistan war, how terrorism was all over the place. If a boat or a spacecraft got even remotely close to Camp Pendleton, dude, they would send every Marine at it, dude. Every Marine. We would be trying to swim in the ocean to go catch these things. What's up, Don Teo, man? What's up? How are you? I have a question for you. Shouldn't the streets be full of snow at this time? No, sir. No, sir, Don. This is Southern California, where the females stay in bikinis and the men and the beers are always being drunk. No, sir. It is 55 degrees freedom units, which is, I don't know. I'm just assuming, you know, well, 40 degrees is hot. So probably like 20 degrees Celsius? No, that's probably too cold. Maybe 30 degrees. It's cold, but not. Probably 20. Thanks, Waves. I appreciate you. Oh, man, thanks, Waves. Snow in SoCal, yeah. No. Maybe Big Bear. I mean, technically it does snow in Southern California. It does. 100% it does. It snowed in Iraq when I was there, so let that one sink in. Big Bear, up in the mountains, it will snow. But no, no way, dude. If I go to the beach around noon, there'll be lifeguards out in bikinis and chicks, and the bars will be kind of getting full. Yeah, no, it never snows out here. Business is booming. Don, he's in California. He's probably never seen snow. Yeah, not in a long time. So there's California snow, which is kind of like maybe like ice, but I haven't seen like real snow like in Utah, like the fluffy snowflake pouring. That's what my nephews need to see. They need to go see a thing of snow or something. Oh, I don't want to take that. No. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in the mountains. Oh, got it. Regards to Vina del Mar. In Chile. Oh, in Chile. Gotta love my Chilean brothers. Hey, what's up, brother? Gotta love Vienna Del Mar, yeah. Del Mar in Chile, cool. I'm in Utah. We haven't had much snow yet, but in October already had some. Oh, nice. Yeah, Utah was pretty, man. Was number 2, now I bet you were number 1. Yeah, I'm not sure. How about everyone take a turn, try to get the likes flying up? I'd appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Alice. Like and subscribe, guys. Thank you. Alice is Mama Bear, man. She takes care of all of us. A lot of responsibility, but she handles it like a classy lady. Good American patriot here. Thank you, Alice. Junk removal. Yeah, man. I have ever since I got home, ever since I got home from Iraq, I've always looked at the world a little different. If someone believes something, I almost tend to almost automatically assume it is like a belief in the Bible or religion. I tend to believe they believe it's true, you know. So I always believe in someone's belief. I'll never not do that. And it could be with anything, you know, out of respect or just, you know, I don't want them to convince me they're right. I like to go on a story too. You know, I like to, you know, if you got a good, crazy story that you believe in, you tell me, man. I'm all ears. I want to learn. I want to listen. I might believe it too. And over the past, ever since, going to war when you're that young and you just sit there, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing, you know, with my own eyes. Just the carnage and the anarchy, and just you keep going and going and going. So when I describe going to war, it's hard for me to describe because no one else could believe it. And man, all these stories about aliens over the years or UFOs flying in the sky, I think we all just got proven right or wrong. You know, whatever you thought about it. You know, the David Grush or whatever, all those fighter pilots, very respectable people. This guy's right in the middle of the road. I think he's in a manual. I think he got what is it in the manual when you stall? I think he stalled. Hey, thank you for your service, brother. My nephew is graduating in an hour from completing basic training. Hell yeah, dude. Waves in an hour? Whoa. What branch of service, man? Army, Marine Corps? Where is he in? What is he doing, brother? He's going to become a part of the team here, man. That's a big deal. Good for him, dude. He's going to, you know, whether he likes it or not, dude, he's going to do his 4 years. He's going to get out. And he's gonna realize, you know, it was so worth it, dude. He'll be so happy he did it. Probably in the first year or two, it's gonna be like, dude, this sucks. I can't believe I did this. You know, the pay sucks. We're up all night. You know, it's kind of chaotic. But afterwards, when he's 37 and my age, he's gonna look back and be like, oh, thank God I did that. You know, because at the age of 18, 20 years old, you don't do shit anyways. He's already 4 steps ahead. Infantry. Oh, nice. Army, nice. Oh, he's an Army guy. Hell yeah. Infantry, Army guy, nice. Those are rare breeds. So he would be a gunfighter. Nice. Very respectable. Very respectable. Yeah, we have an infantry guy in our compound here in our chat room. Pure Alaska. He was an old 0311 infantry guy in the Marine Corps. So I always have a little more respect for our gunslingers, man, because that's I mean, there's no translation and like, oh yes, so what'd you do, hey Matt, so like in your Marine Corps career, what'd you do in there, like what could be transferred from your military career to your civilian life? Nothing besides how I speak to people and how I interact with people, but nothing. You know, the shooting of guns, that's you know, diffusing a bomb, you know, all that good stuff, that's very rare, you know. So you'll have a lot of good knowledge, man, a lot of good knowledge. That's good, man. Be proud, be freaking proud. We come through a long time of engineers in our family. Nice. Hot, full scholarship to school, everything is really proud of him, or everyone's seeing him tomorrow. I think he's infantry, but he'll be engineering. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, even engineers. So, yeah, engineers very important to the military. Infantry, obviously, the very important. Military police, incredibly important. I think those are the three most important for fighting a war. You know, fighting a war. But you need like motor T guys because they fix the trucks and then fight the war. You know, there's a weird scale to everything. It all matters, man, and everyone in the Marine Corps fights. That's good, man. That's hell. I remember my dad was so proud of me, man, when I graduated and stuff. And you could show off your kid. You know, look at my kid's got kind of a badass, dude. You know, that's something guys like to. You know, look at my son, dude. He's a killer. He's a natural born killer, baby. Gary, what's up, man? Discipline, being on time. You're right, Gary. You're right. I was thinking more of maybe the hands-on stuff. You know, the cleaning of the weapons, the knowledge that is kind of like I guess it's not wasted. I use maybe too harsh of a word, or not, it can't translate. But you know, like I don't shoot guns anymore, and that's all I did in the Marine Corps was shoot guns, learn about weapon systems, go on patrols, either on foot or in a vehicle. None of that translates. But yeah, the discipline, the making of the bed, the looking presentable, your speech, how comfortable you are. And I was thinking like the hands-on. But now that you said it like that, I totally didn't give it credit, you know. But yeah, the hands-on, how I'm comfortable speaking to anybody at any time, because the people I spoke to were, my staff sergeant, who was a scary mofo, my sergeant, a colonel. I had to take on a VIP tour of downtown Iraq once, which was a freaking nightmare. I thought he was going to get me killed. Sergeant majors, so I'm very, you're right, Gary. My dad wanted to be the first person to not be in the government in his family, but he still worked at use it right there where Cal State. Oh yeah, we're all in the government anyway. Once you get in the Social Security number, yeah. Take orders, employers, like like this too. Take orders, employers like this too. Yeah. Take orders. You're right, Gary. Yeah. It takes me a while to think like that. It does, because I obviously got a real kind of butt hurt. Like nothing, I was maybe, nothing translates. A lot does. For me, it took me a long time to transfer that knowledge into my personal life. It didn't happen overnight. Except for being on time and stuff, but it's just kind of, it's a weird one, man. It is a weird one. I wish more companies. This is okay. This is what I'm trying to say, Gary. I wish more companies. It would be a company thing, but not. I wish more companies would just. I don't know. There's have to be like. You know, it's not like, you know, you go to college and you have like you know, this class could transfer over to this degree and you get credits for it so you can get your degree faster. Nothing you know, I had top secret clearances. I went through a police academy. You know, I did everything you need to do to become a police officer. And yet, when I got out of being a military police in the Marine Corps and I wanted to become a police officer in the civilian world, got to start over, man. Got to start all over. Nothing transfers over. You know, none of my certificates, none of my hours in training, nothing. So that really was kind of like the letdown. You know, that's what I'm talking about. There's this weird non-transferable way of training. And I don't get it, and it needs to be stopped. And I took the wrong turn. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Yeah, I just want more things to be transferable from, and that's a no U-turn, son of a bitch. And that's a no U-turn, and that's a no U-turn, and that's a no U-turn. Oh, that's a U-turn. Okay, we're good. Hello, Tumble. Welcome to the compound, brother. Or sister. Being a Scandinavian, give me a sec. Let me do this old loop-de-oop. Oh, look at these roads, all repaved. Nice. Nice and clean roads. I don't come across guns that often except for hunting rifles. I don't think I've ever seen a gun in my entire life. Tumbledore, like Harry Potter. Oh, J Sharp, what's up? Congrats to J Sharp starter. Hell yeah, man. I knew he should have taken a left turn back in Albert. All right, let's not miss this turn. I always miss one turn, and I always will miss it. I don't know why. Every morning I'll miss a turn. Came across from Scandinavian. Yeah, Tumbledore, like Dumbledore, right? Yeah, you got to think of a gun or a weapon as a tool. You know, that's a tool. Just like a hammer or a nail gun or a you know, stapler. You know, you staple papers together. So in this crazy world that we live in, there's things that we need tools for. You know, we need tools for everything. Screwdriver. You know, I use a stapler for my job a lot. I use a power drill to drill in. So this tool that we invented is made to stop or protect people. You know, we're the biggest use of this earth, this planet Earth, you know, and people are uncontrollable. You know, you don't want government controlling the people, right? You don't want anybody else. You don't want some alien controlling all of us. So how do you control the people honestly? Is you let them buy a tool to defend themselves with. You know, that's the ultimate. You know, and my favorite saying, Humbledore, it's just, you know, equality comes out of a barrel of a gun. I don't know if it's an American saying or where I got this saying. I know I stole it from somewhere. It's not my original thought. I'm not that clever. But let's just say me and Humbledore were sitting in a room together, and she has something I want. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna take it. And there's little to nothing she can do about it. She can call 911. No, that's not. That guy's kind of hauling ass. She can kind of call 911 and then wait for the cops to come down and then stop me from taking whatever, you know, her sandwich, her lunch money. But you know, that's because we're not equal. I'm stronger and I can do stuff like that. You know, if she had a gun, you know, a tool that she just put in her purse and she didn't tell nobody about it, and it was just her little secret, like everything else in a lady's purse, she could, once I reached over to grab something that wasn't mine, and she can pull out her tool and put us on an equal playing field. Now me and you are on an equal playing field. So that's I try, you know, I remember Chris, he's from Germany, he said, like, people in German, you know, think of weapons as, or a gun as something used for war, you know. I said, no, man, you have to think about it as something that someone weaker than you uses it to make the playing field equal, you know. And if a kid gets screwed over by an insurance company, you know, that shit like that will happen. You know, people get fed up, you know, or, you know, just it can get out of hand, you know. But everyone is equal. No one should have the right to have a tool, and then, you know, if we get rid of guns like Scandinavia, I promise you the government has guns in Scandinavia. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I'm not a fan of either. I'm definitely not a fan of that. Also, in rural area America, it could take hours before long. Oh yeah, Gary. Oh yeah. Gary, yeah, man. You know, I was born and raised in California. Don't judge me. Born and raised out here. But driving out to all, like, South Dakota and Idaho, Wyoming, if something happens to you out there, no one's saving you. There's just vast amounts of land where no one's going to come out and help you. And if they do, it'll be weeks later. There, you can't. Yeah. From Seattle, oh, Gary, cool, man. So you get it. Tap or scream 2 times, guys. I'm pretty sure our cops carry Glocks also. Oh, yeah. Come to think about it, I've seen police officers carry guns. I believe they carry Glocks in my country. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, but that's all. Like, I used to work for a police department, and the one thing, so this is why I say equality. This is very important to me. So when an officer pulls you over or talks to you in America, he already assumes you have a weapon. Already assumes. That's why they are always, like, kind of already on the edge. We already assume you have a weapon because this is America. Everyone has a weapon. That's equal playing field because he has a weapon. I'm scared that he's talking to me and he has his weapon showing. My weapon is hidden. So we're on equal, but we're on the same equal playing field. We just, one's showing it, one's not. In, like, Scandinavia, you know, they have the weapon. You don't. So they're always going to talk down to you. You know, they have the final trump card. Trump card. Whoop, whoop. You know, they're always going to, you know, that's my only issue. That's my only, if this guy has it, because it's just a guy, you know, you could say police officer, Some police officers are nice. Some police officers are not. You know, we all have our issue. I've gotten tickets, and I've gotten away with tickets. So, but equal playing field means you can get the same things, and we're not all equal. We're equal by the government writing it on paper. But what really makes us equal is that I cannot walk into Alice's house and try. I can try, but I cannot. If I break into Alice's house, there's a good possibility once I get in there, I'll be shot. You know, there's a great play, and that's equality, man. That's my definition of equality. Anyways, that's my rant. Well, the police and military sure do have a lot of guns where I'm from. We make and export a hell of a lot of guns too. The people just don't have them. Yeah, see, like then the government makes it into a business, sells it to everyone else, but not its own citizens, you know. And it's just a tool. It's just a tool. It's made out of steel, just like a hammer. It has mechanical parts, just like a machine. It doesn't work on its own. You have to crank it and do a lot of, you know, mechanical engineering to it. You know, but people will say, you know, an assault rifle, and you know, the word assault is a verb, and that's an action. A rifle can't cause an action. A person could do an action word, but you know, I punched someone. You know, it's a verb. It's an action word. I assaulted. I ran fast. You know, or whatever. I never was good at English, but I know that much. FYI, I served 4 years active duty as a medic. Oh, Doc, what's up, brother? You're 4 years active duty as a medic, dude. You're now we have a medic on our team. All right. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for your service, brother. Semper Fi. You're our doc. Dude, I love corpsmen, dude. Corpsmen are the best, dude. If you joined the military and you became a medic or a doc or a corpsman, you know, you got a heart of gold, man. Many pistols can be assault weapons. Yeah, I guess you can smack someone over the head with the pistol. Guns kill people like pencils make spelling mistakes. Yeah, or how computers, you know, don't autocorrect everything. Weird, you know. Yeah, thank you for your service, Gary. I appreciate it, man. You medical guys are, you guys are awesome. I'll tell you that much. But hey, devils, I'm out of here. I'm gonna start my day. I'll be on. I'll probably go live later. I'll be hanging around Long Beach and where am I? Like Anaheim all day. So I'll be around here. Be driving back home, but I'll be doing a live stream later to hang out with you guys. Toby Hutchinson, later, brother. Our ride is over, I think. So let's tap and like the button. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, Alice. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, devils. I appreciate it. Gary, no waves. Toby, man, nice seeing you again. I remember Toby Hutchinson, man. I remember that name. Hey, Tumbledore. I love that name. From Scandinavia. And our medic. Yeah. You guys are awesome, man. I'll be on later. And Semper Fi.